Hello all, this is my day 8 recap video, and in this video I'm going to talk about what I did yesterday and weight loss abroad. So yesterday we didn't do much. We just had 2 lectures. We had one for history, and then we had an art history lecture, which was really interesting, the perspective of the Chinese professor, but I'm saving that for a later video. I'll talk about some political, historical, modern stuff and how perspectives differ in the United States and in China. But for now, I'm going to talk about weight loss while abroad, because this morning my summer study abroad roommate and I had an interesting conversation. So as many of you know, or anyone who met me before, I'd say around November, December 2015, maybe in January. Well, no, by then, because I already had lost it. But anyone who met me before November-ish, December-ish 2015 knows how much weight I've lost. I came into Berkeley at 255, 260 pounds, and then by December I was at 215 pounds, and then by January I was at 200 pounds, and then I plateaued for a while because you need to let your stomach catch up in the skin, because you don't want to get excess skin. So I was at 195 when I left to study abroad 8 days ago, because yesterday was day 8, and today's day 9. But so I was at 195 pounds. Now I don't know if I was expecting to gain or lose weight because of how cheap the food is here. And then there's no gym here or workout. There's a track, but since it's outside, I don't really want to use it too much unless the pollution's really low. But usually it probably wouldn't be that low. I also had a strained tendon on my foot, so I had to let that heal, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly healed by now. So yeah, I came here thinking I could either gain or lose weight. The answer is, so far I've lost weight. I've gone down 2 belt notches, so I'm guessing that's around 8 pounds based on, from what I can remember when I got this belt, how much I weighed. So that's pretty drastic for 1 week. Actually, it might be a little less than 8. Somewhere in the range of 6 to 8 pounds, I'm guessing. My roommate for the summer is guessing he lost around that much weight too, because his pants were pretty tight when he came here, and now they're pretty loose. This guy's 6'9", by the way, so he's pretty tall, has specialized clothes for him. But yeah, the food is extremely cheap here. I eat 2 of these every morning. They're old baozi. I'm guessing these are around 200 to 400 calories, somewhere in that range, depending on how they cook it and what's inside. But combined with the walking and then the portion sizes for dinner. So for dinner I usually get some type of meat thing with it'll have soup kind of. I get different types of it. Usually it's some kind of Sichuan dish, but yeah, I get those. They look pretty big for the price you could pay. 40, usually around 40 to 50 yuan, which is less than $10, and you get a lot. But the actual stuff inside of the meat, it's not that much meat. So you might think you're getting a pretty big dish, but in reality, if you don't drink all the broth and eat all the other things, well, some of the stuff you're not supposed to eat in it, yeah, usually you're supposed to eat most of the meat. Everything else is just to create a flavor around it. But you can eat pretty much all of it, though it's not recommended. But combined with that, the nightly dinners I eat, and then these, I'm estimating I probably only get 1,500 calories maybe. So combined with all the walking here, I'm guessing I'm probably burning a total 1,000 to 1,500 calories worth of fat maybe. I don't know, my estimates could be way off, but I just know that I've at least lost a good amount of weight since I got here. So yeah, it's pretty easy to lose weight abroad. So if you go abroad, don't worry thinking that you're gonna eat all this exotic food and then gain a lot of weight. Well, it is possible to do that, but it's not as easy as you might think unless you're going around constantly eating huge ass dishes every night. It might be easier in a country that's like in Europe where the food is more wholesome. You don't have all these filler things that add flavor or presentation. You still have that in other countries, but I'd say it's more pronounced here than when I visited Europe for a 14-day tour 2 years ago. But so yeah, weight loss abroad, easy or hard? I'm gonna say easy, but it could go any way. So yeah, peace.